Hello guys, Carl here from Massive Speed. Want to tell you about a new tool we just released. Pretty excited about it. It's called the Pinion Flange Holding Tool. As you might have guessed, it's to hold a pinion flange on an axle, front or rear. Why do you need such a tool? The pinion flange nut, the thing that holds the flange or the yoke on, is going to be installed with several hundred foot-pounds of torque. So if you're going to put it on because you're doing some work, or you're going to remove an existing one, you got to figure out a way to hold the flange or the yoke. So to do that, you're going to need a pretty serious tool. There's already some tools out there, like the OEMs. You can buy a factory Mopar tool for certain applications. The problem is it's very specific, only works on a few different rear axles or front axles. They're usually insane money. There's a couple of aftermarket options out there, but they're real thin. They're made out of like 1/8 inch or 1/4 inch steel. They can't handle the torque that you're going to have to use to install or remove one of these pinion flange nuts. So what did we do? We came up with a way thicker, way bigger solution. It's zinc and yellow plated. It's made in the USA, CNC cut, so you know it's going to be good. We put in these squares, 3/4 drive, 1/2 inch drive. We put in this tube tang, allow you to put any old piece of 1 inch pipe or tube to hold this thing, because like I say, a couple hundred foot-pounds of torque, you got to hold on to this sucker pretty good. It's going to work for everything from giant 14 bolt and diesel rear ends and stuff like that. We put a whole bunch of different diameter slots here, meaning if your yoke or flange is affixed with an M10 or 3/8, you're going to use whatever the tightest slot is to that. If you got a giant rear end using M14 or 9/16 hardware, you're going to use these big slots. Obviously, we got a bunch of different bolt circle patterns here, so it works on all kinds of different flanges. And like I say, it'll work on 4/8 inch, 9 inch, 8/8. It's going to work on a GM 10 bolt, 12 bolt. Crazy Dana 40s, 50s, 60s, like I said, giant diesel rear axles, just about everything that we've come across, this will work on, and way stronger than the competitors, more versatile. One of the things we did, it's got a yoke puller built in, a little threaded piece here that you would stack up. Use a forcing screw. This will allow you to pull your yoke or flange off the splined pinion shaft. So that's something that we've added that gives you some nice functionality. It's going to come in a basic version with just these two pieces, nice and inexpensive. We're also going to have a pro version, and that's going to come with these as well as the forcing screw. It's going to have a nice case for these tools, as well as a massive BFB, big friggin' bar, as you might have imagined. Of course, you'll be able to get it on our website, MassiveSpeedSystem.com. We've got it on Amazon. You're definitely going to find this at our website, MassiveSpeedSystem.com. You're going to find it on Amazon, eBay. Any of our awesome dealers can get it for you. The link will be right here below in the description. Long story short, if you got a pinion flange job, anything to do with a pinion flange or a yoke coming up, you're going to want to get this tool. And be sure to like and subscribe to the channel here. We're always going to have more product updates from Massive Speed and some of our other vendors. We're also going to have how-to videos, racing, burnouts, other ridiculous behavior. So we'll see you next time, guys.